Welcome back to the F8N shop, and today's a special day. We have our first shop gift, our first shop package. So I don't know if this counts. It comes from a good family friend of mine. I believe they're in New Mexico, so they shipped it to me. But I'm going to count it anyways. There has to be a first for everything, right? So we're going to open this bad boy up and see what we got. I already know what we got, but I'll show you. So this is a pretty sweet pair of welding gloves. I've never seen these before. It looks like it comes from a company called Cayman, and it looks like an alligator on their symbol there. And they got some information here I can read off. It says Cayman gloves are designed with Cayman gloves designed with decades of glove making experience. Cayman gloves utilize unconventional and exclusive designs to create the most comfortable and stylish gloves without compromising functionality and safety. Cayman redefines the definition of high performance. So it talks about form-fitting contour design, genuine American-made deerskin, and boar leather. So that's interesting. These are 21-inch gloves with heavy-duty padding on the forearm and elbow. It says that this is the first in the industry. Sewn with Kevlar threading, boar hide, leather heat shield, patch, reinforced palm. They're talking about this section right here. Super supple, genuine American deerskin. So they're saying the black stuff is the deerskin. Perforated boar hide leather on the forearm. So right here is the boar hide. And grommets for complimentary 3-inch carabiner. So that's right here, comes with the carabiner. See if I can rip this without tearing it up. Right, they give you the carabiner here, and it snaps into these little holes, and you can just hang it up. So that's kind of cool. All right, I'll show you the difference from the gloves I usually use, which are these Miller gloves here. And I've had these for a couple years now, and they work really well. You'll find that I always have one beat up glove and one fairly nice glove. The reason why that is because I usually only wear one glove. I wear a glove on my left hand, and I don't wear a glove on my right hand. The reason why that is because I like the dexterity of not having a glove with this hand and being able to move and pull the trigger. And if you have a stiff glove, working that trigger all day, to me it makes my hands sore, and it's just a lot harder, and ergonomically it's tougher. So I usually don't have a glove in my right hand, and I use everything to shield the weld with my left hand. So when I'm welding, a lot of the times I'm welding like this, and I'm shielding the glove without a hand, and if I have to pick something up hot, I'll grab it with this glove, or if I need to shield my face, I'll use this glove to shield. So this is kind of the shielding hand, and this is the actual hand that's doing the welding. That's just what I'm used to. It's what I like to do. Now sometimes I will wear both gloves. Typically if I'm going to be welding overhead, if I have to weld overhead, I'll get everything on. I'll get all my gloves, I'll get a jacket on, I'll get a bib on, everything. Because you get one good spark or one good piece of metal down your shirt or inside your arm here, and you'll learn real quick that you get all the safety gear you can. But when I'm just doing regular welding like I'm going to do today, I usually only wear one glove. I'm going to go ahead and give both gloves a shot today just to see how it feels, and then I'll probably switch over to the one glove eventually. We'll see. One thing that's pretty cool about these though is the length on them. So right now it's not that big of a deal because it's cold outside, and so I'm wearing a sweater. But most of the time I have short sleeves on. So when I'm wearing a glove like this, I usually end up getting some flash burn from here to here, just because the heat coming off of the gun, of the spark. And if you're doing that all day long and you have exposed skin, it will give you a sunburn is what it is, but it's a flash burn from the high intensity of the arc. So with this style glove, I can continue to wear my short sleeve shirt, but it's going to cover up the majority of my arm. Another thing that I noticed right off the bat is the dexterity with this glove. The Miller gloves that I have, it took a while to work those in. They're really stiff. They're really thick leather, but because of that, they're real stiff, and it takes a while to work in. So when you get a brand new pair of gloves, your hands will be sore at the end of the day because you're working those gloves in. But these, because it has a different type of leather in here, it seems to bend a little bit better. So that's kind of cool. We'll see how they hold up though. There may be some give and take with that. They're easier to break in, but they may not last as long. But we'll see. So I'm interested to try these out and see how long it takes for me to burn through them. The other thing is that you can tighten them up right here, and we'll see how that works. I don't know. I mean, this fits me pretty good, so I don't really see a need for me to tighten it up. Now, maybe if I was welding overhead, or if I'm like in a really weird position, I might want to tighten that up just to prevent any slag getting in there or anything else just getting trapped in there. But you know, that's something, it's nice if you need it. So I want to say thank you for my first shop package. I'm going to use these and see how I like them. Right off the bat, they look pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like it before, so I'm pretty excited to put these to the test. So.